Let's discuss something you probably haven't heard before. In 2025, there are 5 Asian countries whose citizens will have easier access to obtaining a U.S. green card. This development is not accidental. Why these particular countries? Why at this time? The government may not want the full story to be widely known, but today, we are revealing it. This is about much more than just immigration. It's part of a global strategy that will change everything. Stay with us as we uncover the secret plan behind this significant shift in the United States. Starting with number 5, Thailand. In recent years, Thailand's digital and technology sectors have seen remarkable growth. From emerging e-commerce businesses to innovative startups and fintech solutions, Thailand has quickly established itself as a key player in Southeast Asia's tech landscape. But what does this mean for Thai citizens seeking green cards in the U.S.? The United States is intent on keeping pace with the rapid changes in the global technology market, and Thailand's emergence as a tech hub has attracted its attention. By 2025, Thai professionals working in fields such as software development, digital marketing, data analysis, and IT infrastructure will find it easier to obtain U.S. green cards. This is because the U.S. acknowledges the importance of skilled tech workers in maintaining its competitive advantage within the digital economy. Why the focus on Thailand? The country's thriving technology scene and the growing number of skilled workers have positioned it as a valuable resource for the U.S., which continuously seeks tech talent to drive innovation forward. By facilitating green cards for Thai professionals, the U.S. aims to attract experts who can contribute to cutting-edge industries like artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and software development. Thailand's expanding role in global e-commerce and fintech aligns perfectly with America's goal to harness international talent capable of strengthening its digital economy. The U.S. wants access to the brightest minds worldwide, and Thailand's booming tech industry makes it a natural partner for deeper collaboration. Why does this matter? In 2025, skilled Thai workers, especially those in the technology sector, will have a smoother path to obtaining U.S. green cards. The United States wants to secure its leadership in the digital era by welcoming talent from countries like Thailand, where there is a strong pool of tech professionals eager to help maintain America's edge in global innovation. Next, number 4, Malaysia. Over the past few years, Malaysia has rapidly grown into an economic powerhouse in Southeast Asia. Its economy is stable and expanding, driven by key sectors such as finance, manufacturing, and trade. Malaysia has also developed strong connections with global economies, particularly with the United States. So, what makes Malaysia particularly significant for the U.S. green card system in 2025? Why should Malaysians consider migration opportunities? As the U.S. strengthens its global business partnerships, Malaysia has become a crucial hub for American companies aiming to expand in Southeast Asia. Major sectors such as finance, technology, and business management are flourishing in Malaysia. The U.S. seeks to attract skilled professionals from Malaysia to enhance these partnerships and ensure American businesses have access to the talent they require to succeed in the region. Consequently, the U.S. government has introduced a more streamlined green card process for Malaysians working in these industries, starting in 2025. Malaysians with expertise in finance, technology, business management, and international trade will find the green card process significantly easier. The United States understands Malaysia's growing importance as a business partner and recognizes that attracting skilled professionals is key to sustaining and expanding these economic ties. There is a strong demand for workers in these fields within the U.S., making skilled Malaysians vital to maintaining American competitiveness in the global marketplace. Why is the U.S. particularly interested in Malaysia? The country's well-developed infrastructure, skilled labor force, and expanding economy make it an appealing partner for American companies seeking growth opportunities in Asia. By facilitating green card applications for Malaysians, The U.S. aims to draw talent that will not only fuel its own economic growth but also strengthen its business relationship with Malaysia. Why is this important? In 2025, Malaysians specializing in business, finance, and technology will experience a faster and more straightforward path to securing U.S. green cards. This policy reflects the United States' broader strategy to deepen economic ties with Malaysia while tapping into a highly skilled workforce to stay competitive on the global stage. If you find this video valuable, please remember to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any future updates. Now, let's move on to the next country. Number 3. India. Why does India's vast talent pool play a crucial role in U.S. green card opportunities in 2025? India has long been a major source of skilled professionals in sectors such as technology, engineering, healthcare, and academia. Millions of Indian experts already work in the United States, especially in IT, healthcare, and research fields. But why is the U.S. expanding green card access for Indian nationals in 2025? India offers a vast reservoir of highly educated and skilled workers, particularly in technology, software development, data science, engineering, and healthcare. The U.S. has consistently relied on Indian talent to fill high-demand positions. As the need for skilled professionals in these areas continues to increase, the U.S. has recognized the necessity of simplifying the green card process for Indian applicants. In 2025, Indian professionals, especially those in technology and healthcare, will find it easier to obtain green cards and establish permanent residency in the U.S. India's status as a tech powerhouse is especially important for the U.S., which depends on such skilled workers to drive innovation and support industries like artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and software development. Moreover, Indian healthcare workers, including nurses and doctors, are essential in addressing shortages within the U.S. healthcare system. The U.S. is easing green card procedures for Indian nationals because it needs these professionals to maintain its competitive advantage in key industries. Why is this significant? In 2025, Indian professionals will benefit from a smoother, faster green card process, enabling the U.S. to access India's immense talent pool more efficiently. Whether in technology, healthcare, or other skilled professions, India remains a critical source of talent for the American economy, and these changes reflect that reality. Now, number 2, Singapore. Why is the Singaporean workforce a focal point for U.S. green cards? Singapore has long been recognized as a global leader in finance and technology. Known for its stable economy, world-class infrastructure, and highly educated workforce, Singapore has positioned itself as a key player in international trade and business. But why is the U.S. paying closer attention to Singapore's workforce regarding green card opportunities in 2025? What makes Singapore's talent pool so attractive? Singapore's workforce is renowned for its high level of education, expertise, and adaptability, particularly in finance, technology, and business management. The U.S. has consistently valued skilled professionals from Singapore, especially those who bring critical expertise in sectors vital to the American economy, including financial services, technological innovation, and global business operations. By offering more accessible green card options to Singaporeans, the U.S. aims to strengthen its business partnerships with Singapore further. It wants to tap into a pool of talented individuals capable of contributing to a broad range of industries. The U.S. regards Singapore as a strategic partner in the Asia-Pacific region. In 2025, it will seek to attract more professionals from Singapore with specialized knowledge in finance, management, and technology. As American companies continue to explore new opportunities in Asia, Singapore is becoming an increasingly important source of skilled workers who can propel innovation, business growth, and economic collaboration. The U.S. government is simplifying the green card application process for Singaporeans to ensure that American businesses have access to the talent necessary to compete effectively in an increasingly global market. Why is Singapore's talent pool vital to the U.S.? Singapore's position as a financial hub in Asia means its professionals are highly skilled in international finance, investment management, and global trade. Additionally, Singapore is famous for producing tech innovators who help the U.S. keep pace with the ongoing digital revolution. By attracting skilled workers from Singapore, the U.S. can maintain its leadership in global business and technology. Why does this matter? In 2025, Singaporeans with expertise in finance, business management, or technology will experience an easier path to obtaining U.S. green cards. This shift highlights the U.S.'s intention to deepen ties with Singapore while leveraging its skilled workforce to uphold leadership in critical global industries. Finally, number 1, the Philippines. How will the U.S. prioritize Filipino healthcare workers in 2025? The Philippines has long been one of the top sources of healthcare professionals for the United States. With a strong historical connection between the two nations, Filipino workers have made invaluable contributions to the American healthcare system, particularly as nurses, doctors, and caregivers. Why is the U.S. expanding green card opportunities for Filipino healthcare workers in 2025? The answer lies in the growing demand for healthcare professionals in the U.S. and the unique role Filipinos play in meeting that need. The country has faced an ongoing shortage of healthcare workers for many years, and this shortage is expected to worsen as the population ages. The demand for healthcare services continues to rise, increasing the need for skilled professionals, especially in nursing and caregiving roles. Filipino healthcare workers have been essential in filling this gap. For decades, they have worked across hospitals, clinics, nursing homes, and other facilities throughout the U.S., providing high-quality care to millions of Americans. In 2025, the U.S. government will simplify the green card process for Filipino healthcare workers, making it easier for them to come to the United States and continue their vital work. This move acknowledges the significant contributions Filipinos have made to the American healthcare system and proactively addresses the country's growing healthcare challenges. Filipino healthcare professionals are highly respected for their expertise, compassionate care, and dedication to patient well-being, making them indispensable to the U.S. healthcare infrastructure. What makes Filipino healthcare workers so indispensable? Beyond their skills and experience, many Filipino professionals share strong cultural and familial ties with the United States. This long-standing bond has helped Filipino workers integrate smoothly into the American healthcare system, and their presence has enriched American society in many ways. By easing the green card process for Filipinos, the U.S. ensures it maintains a dependable and skilled workforce to meet the increasing demands of its aging population. Why is this important? Filipino healthcare professionals have played a critical role in maintaining and improving the quality of healthcare in the U.S. By providing an easier route to green cards, the United States is not only strengthening its healthcare workforce but also reinforcing the cultural connections between the two countries. It is 2025, and the U.S. is no longer just talking about change, it is actively making it happen. These 5 Asian countries are now part of something bigger. This is no longer just about bringing workers to America. It's about building meaningful connections with people who will help shape the future of the nation. If you are from one of these countries, the opportunity is already here. The doors to green cards are wider than they have been in years, and the process is more accessible. Whether you work in healthcare, technology, business, or trade, now is the time to take the next step. Opportunities like this don't come around often, so don't wait. If you found this information helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with important news that could help you move forward. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your journey.